when I read through this, I know ultimately I want to know an expression that represents the area of this triangle. Also, I know that all of these circles are equal in size and that the radius is r. Please do me a favor and start doing this. We have r, 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 and r. So there's 4 r's here. That's an expression for this length. And then here's an r. Remember that diameter is 2 radius, so r, r, and r. So it's looking like this is an equilateral triangle. R, 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 and r. This is 4r. Can I get a thumbs up or thumbs down if you understand that so far? Okay. I want you to cut this straight down the middle. And we're going to take one of these triangles, and I'm going to rewrite it like this. So this is 2r and 2r, because 2r and 2r makes 4r. That's my base. I don't know the height. That's the problem. I don't know the height. But if I think of just one of these triangles, one of these right triangles, I know I can figure out this missing length, which is a height, by doing the Pythagorean theorem. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So I'm going to call this my a. So I have 2r squared plus, I don't know what this height is, equals 4r squared. I don't want to leave anybody out. Can you give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you understand how I set this up right now? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay, so I'm going to right now apply this. 2r squared means 2r times 2r. 2r times 2r. That is 4r squared. Plus b squared equals, now 4r squared means 16 times r squared. Now I just need to get that, I just need to get b squared by itself. And so I'm going to just do some mental math. If I take 16r squared and I subtract 4r squared, hopefully everybody understands I get 12r squared. Is everybody still cool with that? Okay, now I need to get this b by itself because this is the height. This is the height. So I take the square root of both sides, and so I have the square root of 12, and then I have, well, if I have a square root and a square, what happens? What am I left with? Simply r. Now, there's nothing wrong about that, but how do I break down the square root of 12? You have to go back to freshman year here. Does anybody remember? 3 and 4, right? So the square root of 4 times the square root of 3 is the square root of 12. So this length right here is 2 square roots of 3r. And I use the Pythagorean theorem in order to get that. Now, I'm supposed to come up with an expression that represents the area of this triangle. So base times height divided by 2. So 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So anything without a 4, I cancel it. I don't even have to go any further. Now, if there was lots of options that had a coefficient of 4, I'd go, okay, r times r is r squared. I've got it, and I'm left with a square root of 3.